Hey guys, how are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here, and this is my evening Bitcoin and Ethereum update for the 4th of March 2020. Right, so firstly I want to show you what I can do. Wow, look at that. Isn't that amazing? I couldn't do that before. Anyway, right, so over to the 15-minute DMT chart. So you can see we came down and we touched that level again, the 8665 level that we came down and touched yesterday. Still haven't closed underneath it. I mean, this is definitely looking like a descending triangle if ever I saw one, but we will see what happens because stock markets are looking pretty strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin got a bit of an uplift here. So yeah, the 50-minute DMT was in the sell around here, was in a buy around there. Not really entering the trade yet. I don't know if you guys have seen the video that I've just done, which was the Dominator indicator, which I have just set up for Bitcoin, and I've set it up on the 25-minute time frame, so you can see they're just there, the 25 minute. That's my Dominator setup, and you can actually see it has just taken a trade, so it's just gone short now. So we will see what happens with our first Dominator trade. So that's set up basically to take the trade, have its risk management, its trading take profits, trading stops, and then also when we flip to a buy from a sell, it will then close. If there's a sell position open, it'll close out and then open the buy position. So that's how that's set to work, but there's a full 20-minute video tutorial that I've just done for that. So yeah, so that's the 25-minute Dominator strategy all set up and automated. So we will see how that works out. Over to the Ethereum 15-minute chart, you can see we had the sell trade, but that would have hit our stop, and this is on the 15-minute, would have hit our stop, but we are currently trading lower than that now. What I'm actually looking to do is set up the Dominator bot for Ethereum, which is what I originally planned to do as well, but now I've also set it up for Bitcoin, and I set it up for Bitcoin first. But yeah, we're going to set up the Dominator sell. I think we're going to set it on the 25-minute. But I'll have to have a look through, see how the signals look, because I think selling it on the 15-minute actually seemed to work better when I did have a proper check through. But I am going to set this bot up for Ethereum, and it is going to be based on Dominator. I'm not going to trade Ethereum with DMT, just because I don't think it works as well as maybe Dominator will. Ethereum's obviously more volatile. So yeah, looking at the markets, I mean, there's definitely very low volatility today and yesterday, so I'm expecting a big move in one of the directions, either up or down. I'm leaning towards down. I'm also short in my my non-automated trading accounts. I'm now also actually short. If we look at the DMT, here's the bots. If we go to my bots first, sorry, I could just clicked on my bots then. So you can see we've got the DMT long bot, DMT short bot. And then we've got connected to the second exchange that I've set up for this, which I've called Bitmex 2. The Dominator long bot and the Dominator short bot. So they're both turned on. The Ethereum DMT ones, like I did tell you, I turned those off. Yeah, and we are currently in a deal. As I said, we just took a short. It's saying we're short 8686, but I'm actually short on the Bitmex account at 8696 or 7. So I'm not quite sure why. This can't read the trade. The API doesn't read like the price I'm actually in the trade at, rather than just put it where it said it put me in at. But hey, who knows? But yeah, so I've noticed that we've got a few. I did notice that we did have something where we could add more to a trade before. I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. That's a refresh. Yeah, we did actually have them. I don't know if it's if the bot was in profit or longer. I'd been running longer, but we had another option here where we could actually put more increase the position size. So we'll see if that pops up again, and then we'll have a look at that. But yeah, so we've got that bot running, so I'm short. I'm quite short at the moment. The only thing's left for the full house is the DMT to go short, and then I'll be short on all the accounts and all the bots. But we'll see what happens. Market could easily go up here, based on stock markets. But what I would maybe say though, if stock markets have moved up and we haven't moved up in Bitcoin, then when stock markets then move down, then maybe Bitcoin will move down then. Yeah, so maybe we're getting hidden bearish divergence between those two, the movement of those two assets. So yep, so thanks for listening to this video. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Feel free to hit a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, or maybe even share the video in any other social cryptocurrency channels you may be in that people may find this interesting. But yeah, thanks a lot guys, and I'll speak to you all soon.